welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. High-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Whistle. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, a lot has been said, Peter, about this guy, Julian Alvarez. I remember him from his breakout performance back in 2020 in the group stages of Latin America's greatest club competition, where pretty sure I remember he got 5 goals and an assist. But back then, I saw him as a very versatile forward who could play anywhere across the line, so this is a great guy to have in your squad.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rafinha. Dani Olmo! Just off target.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Positions himself well and cuts it out. Cardozo tries to stroke it through. De Jong. Yamal. And it's been taken straight back. Barcelona applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals.
Big chance! That was glorious. Point accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Atletico Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Rafinha. Dani Olmo. He's had a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's hoisted clear. Lookman did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lookman, and it's Griezmann. And here's Griezmann, he's had a shot! has been cleared. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk away.
Real chance! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Jimenez does well to read it and intercepts. Lookman! Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Dani Olmo. Keeper sends it forward. Eric Garcia cuts it out. Dani Olmo. Oh, shooting chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Dani Olmo goes looking, and here's the chance to counter. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Looks to dink one in. And it's the goalkeepers to play. Al-Nafi. And it's Griezmann. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, good take in a good area. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And the finish! Lookman gets wrestled off the ball. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Lookman drives it forward. Could move up a gear here. Yamal. Going through. Molina with a fine tackle. That'll be the last act of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that